Hi everyone, my name is Maxim Lavrov, and today I will be talking about my project, Audit-Ai, an AI activity monitor. So let's go straight into what the issue is. 78% of employees admit to using unauthorized AI tools at work, otherwise known as shadow AI tools. And 54% of these employees continue to use them even after receiving AI compliance training. The problem is that IT teams do not have any visibility of any of this. Every time an employee pastes a financial report, a client list, or some source code into ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini, it's going to absorb the company is what is going to be absorbing the risk. So Audit-Ai is what is being built to fix that. We're giving security teams the visibility that they are missing. So let's go straight into our dashboard and see what we see. So as you can see here, we have a few clicks here. So we can see the high risk items, which can all get sorted, medium risk, low risk, total events, and blocked events too. Shadow AI usage will also be implemented when we go to launch. So the timestamp, we also have a timestamp, the user, the site, action, risk, and details. And I'd like to showcase really what we're doing with some analogies too. So here is an analogy that I made, and it is really just showcasing what Audit-Ai is. So our employers are in a box, right? And Audit-Ai is kind of like the gate or the watcher of that box, right? So there's a company secure environment which we really don't want to get out of without knowing. And employers like Sarah, John, and Maria are essentially allowed to use any AI tool they are because they're all on different browsers. They're all on any search engine, and they can really use it however they want. But Audit-Ai is a tool that's able to really check and also allow or block of what's going on in and out. So Audit-Ai is going to be checking these dashboards, is going to be checking those searches or pastes or submits onto chat and posting them onto a dashboard. We also enable a feature where you can allow or block different tools too, different searches too, so that it never goes into the outside internet and it'll always be stayed in while also being able to check. And we'll go with that as well. So let's go straight into some test cases. Here we have some source code and we will just be pasting that into Claude. So let's paste that here and submit it. And then we got this area here, and then right away we will see that there is that Maxim Lavrov on June used a site called Claude AI and pasted a high risk credentials information with an out high variable, meaning that it's just showing that it is pretty big, and it's just showing that the employee attempted to share like different production API keys or bearer tokens. And we can see that on our users too for the full picture. And then Maxim Lavrov, that's me. Let's click here, and we can really see it here. So we have these pastes too. So it's really just showing what the mass is. And we can go back to dashboard, and let's continue with some different test cases too. Next, we can do a out high, which is an employee drafting an external email. So not only can we track data that is just being sent like that, we can also understand what is being shown too. So a lot of the time when an employee is going to be using AI, they will ask the AI to interpret what's going on, and we want to track that. We want to understand like, hey, this is something that like they're doing, and this is a pattern that we can figure out too. And it really just goes with authentication too. So this time let's use Gemini, and let's paste this here, and let's send it. And there you go. And boom, you can see it's all the same information, but this time we have a rewrite section which shows what's going on. And now let's say we go on to our users section, and we see Maxim Lavrov, he has a lot of high risk items. You know what? I think we need to take away his privileges. I think he needs to be monitored. So we're going to restrict his usage now, which can always be undone. And this also works individually for each one. but you can also use it for everyone if you just want to click this one too. So now we can see if this person will do it again, and we'll also be able to see what's happening. So let's use this one, the financial document, copy and paste this. This time we're going to use chat. And on the top right, you can see that Audit-Ai has blocked this. And it deemed that this content was blocked because it was showing sensitive data with an external AI tool from your system. And we can go back into Audit-Ai, and we'll even see the blocked section here, which will call out to security and IT teams, and they'll be able to derive a good picture. And essentially, the goal of this project is to create a fast-acting support tool where IT teams don't have to figure everything out or what the exact issue is, and managers or different HR or different other employers can easily understand what's going on. And yeah, thank you so much for listening. This was my project. Have a great day. Bye.